Because I was on a podcast today talking about like why is Kendrick Lamar revolutionary, and obviously he's not. And I also have to say that he's just a good MC in the scheme of all of it. And I don't mean scheme all time 90s and shit like that. I mean just now. He's just a good MC now. And that's hard for people to digest. You know what I'm saying? It's hard for people to digest because they don't really get to listen to all that.
You know what? He is a good MC. Mm-hmm. I just think that, and it goes back to your point about like we've heard it already. Like stuff that he may do, like that he may be reminiscent of a Nas or a Rakim or a Big Daddy Kane or any of those MCs.
Yeah, he's wildly derivative. Yeah,
right.
Derivatives. Yeah,
right. Yeah. And that's what I mean. So we've heard that already. Yeah. So to me.
But in a time where people like Estinac exist and shit like that.
I haven't heard anything much about
Raz Fresco and things like that. It's almost offensive to see somebody lauded who's derivative. Yeah. And that's the perspective I come from. That's why I can't grade a record. Because I grade a record versus 400. The Readers is grading his record by 10 records. If he's collecting 10, 5. I have a different perspective. So if people read my stuff, it's to see like, well, what does this whole landscape look like? That's really why. You know what I mean? You're not reading it like other reviews to me to confirm, if I like it, then, I'm okay with you. Like...
Some people uphold you like that.
Yeah, I don't, that's not really the best way to use what I write. You know what I mean? It's not. If you agree with me, then you read it so that way you could see, like the details, maybe things you didn't catch, an appreciation of the best parts of something.
Well, that goes to.
But that's why I was saying I don't write about why things aren't as good, because people say I'm a hater. And I could write hundreds of records I love. You write one critical record, he just writes about hating records. Because 7 years ago, everything people are saying about Lamar now, I wrote it 7 years ago in an article when To Pimp a Butterfly came out. I said he's going to be exaggerated as the GOAT. He's just going to, all he does is do martyrdom by using other people, right? He did that on To Pimp a Butterfly with Tupac, right? He does it now with Nipsey, right? So I said everything that he's doing the same thing. So, when we hear the album and it comes out, we'll hear the same formula.
If Mecca did this.